I know, I know. Sarge, is motorcycling the only thing you talk about? Is motorcycling the only thing you care about? Nope. I care about the Jacksonville Jaguars too. I was asked the other day, hey Sarge, why you never play any fast music on your podcast? It's simple. I'm petty. Hey man, this is your boy Sarge. I don't care what nobody says. Earth, Wind, and Fire is the greatest group in the history of this world, you dig? Hey man, top of the morning, it's your boy Sarge, man. Just on real short, just to talk about something that finally, man, we got this thing approved and get this thing established. So it's the host hotel for the Iron Elite event 2025. And oh, by the way, I got the link in the description, man, on the podcast, on the YouTube page, Iron Elite page, and the Chris Houston page. So please do me a favor today, this morning, take about 2 minutes out your time, go onto the link, go ahead and get your room booked, man. And this is how this thing works for those who don't know. The hotel is not going to give you the whole hotel. They'll say, Sarge, you can have the whole hotel, but we're not going to give you the whole hotel until you prove that you can go ahead and get blocks at a time. So they break it up and they give it to you in sections. So once one block is done, they'll come back to me and say, Sarge, your block is done. We'll give you another block, and so on and so on and so on. So here's the cool thing about it is that we have the opportunity to own practically the whole hotel. But I need to get the blocks established as fast as humanly possible. So I'm asking everybody who's out there within a voice shot or an earshot of my voice to go ahead and fill out the link, man, and get your room. Cool part about it, if you have to cancel for some reason, if you cancel 2 days, I believe it's 24 to 48 hours prior to, and that information will be in the link, you can cancel, man, and it don't hit your credit card or debit card. So you don't have to worry about nothing. So it doesn't hurt you anything. They're not taking anything off your credit card or your debit card if you go ahead and book today. All it does is get your room secure, so we don't have to worry about it. So everything is locked in and you're locked in and you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the 11 months. So please go ahead. The host hotel, a little bit about the hotel. It's a full service hotel. It has a restaurant, has a lounge, has a pool, I believe it has a gym as well. You know, of course, all the amenities for the business class, the Wi-Fi and that type of stuff. So it's a really nice hotel. Coolest part about it is this only 2 blocks from Harley Davidson. I know. Sarge, everybody don't ride Harley. Well, it's pretty close to BMW too. It's pretty close to Ducati too. It's pretty close to a lot of the dealerships that you do use. And it's pretty close to a lot of the independent motorcycle mechanics out there. Shout out to Jay with Performance on Twos. It's close to Jay too. So I got you guys, all my motorcycle riders, I got you guys set up in the most prime location. So cool part about it is, again, a couple blocks from Harley. I mean, literally a couple blocks. It's a mile from the Mixed and Mingle, so you don't have to go very far. And then the very cool part about it is right there on the highway. It's just right off the highway. So everything is as convenient as we possibly can for 2025. Not to mention that it's in a good area, big parking lot, a lot of room for motorcycles and motorcycle parking. So really cool setup for you guys. It's reasonably priced. Everything is in a link. All I'm asking you guys to do today for me is to get on that link and go ahead and book your rooms, man, for Iron Elite 2025. So it's out there for you guys. Again, roll the red carpet out. So please, let's don't wait around. Let's go ahead and attack it, and let's be deliberate as humanly possible with this thing. So it's out the way, and then you can go worry about all the other stuff that you got to worry about for the year of 2024. And hopefully that's motorcycle riding. So that's what it is. Also, a couple other cool news and notes. Okay, I'm doing the final touches to the link, and this is how this thing is going to work out. There's going to be an initial link for all Titan Award nominations. Anybody can nominate anybody for the Titan Award. You'll go on, you'll say, Sarge, I want to recommend somebody for the Titan Award. Inbox me, and then I'll shoot you the link. And also, I'm going to have the link at the featured section of the Iron Elite page. But I'm going to shoot you the link if you can't find it. And all you do is follow the prompters from the link and fill it out. Now, I know some people going to say, Sarge, man, I don't want to take 20 minutes to fill it out. I just want to give you a name. If that person's that important to you, 20 minutes of your time is time well spent to make sure that person gets a good write-up and notes. If it's not important to you, how can it be important to me? It's your nominee. You go on, you fill out the link, you fill in the information, and even if you can't find the information that you're looking at on a person, most people that get recommended for this award, a lot of times they have a footprint. They got a footprint on, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, in the community, they got a footprint somewhere. Even if you have to call that person up and get some of their accomplishments because you can't remember them all, I challenge you to do that. This is a Grown Folks Award. It's a legacy award. It's a special award. So let's give it all the attention that we can to make sure that this award is being presented properly to the right person, the deserving person. So again, steps to this. The initial link will be ready to roll 1 March at the latest. You'll go onto the link and you'll put your candidate's name in there and you'll fill out the information. Again, it shouldn't take you no more than 15, 20 minutes. Maybe if you're really, really good, it might take you 30 minutes because you really want to be as detailed as humanly possible. And then you'll shoot that link to me. And now all this information is held in a database for us to review and go through. Once we come up with a total count on the female side and a total count on the male side, we're going to take the most highly qualified. That means the ones who got the most numbers, that got the most information, that are highly qualified. And then that information will be given to the Titans. And then the Titans will take that information and do what they got to do with it. And then the Titans will get together on a Zoom call. And then the Titans will vote collectively on who they think are the most deserving candidates based off the nominees that were being given to them. And then once that's done, we will reach out to those potential candidates and say, hey, you were voted. You got the most votes. We want to be able to present you with this award. And then we'll go from there. But it's real simple. It's real easy peasy. It's not that big of a deal. Again, we want to be as thorough as we can because we want to select the best candidates that we can. And Sarge is not crazy, man. We have, it's easy, 20, 25 people a year that is qualified to be a Titan. I get it. We can't get everybody in every year, but we're going to continue to work on it to get the best people that we can. So if you didn't get it this year, don't feel like you got slighted. If you didn't get it last year, don't feel like you got slighted. Keep being who you are, man. We're going to find you and we're going to get you acknowledged. I take this award very serious. It's not a fly-by-night thing. It's something I take very serious. And there's a lot of qualified people out there that don't have that Titan Award yet. But hang in there. We're going to get you. We know who you are. And I ask all the people that are nominating folks to be the Titan, you to keep doing your best due diligence on this as well and keep their name relevant. Help us to help them, for us to celebrate them. So some people going to say, well, Sarge, the people I know that have on social media that don't do, it's not a social media award. But I'm going to tell you this, if they're not on social media where we can see and we can learn, then you're going to have to do a little bit more to get us in their neighborhood, to get us in their part of the country, to ensure that we can see what they do and we can also tell their story. So again, work with us, man, and I'll guarantee you I'll work with you. I take every nomination seriously. It's no joke for me. So that's the link for it. Obviously, also for my I-10 to the end riders. Man, this is simple stuff. When you want to do your I-10, you can do one or two ways. You can say, Sarge, can you shoot me the link? And I'll inbox it. Basically, all I'm going to do is cut and paste it from the feature section in the Iron Elite page. But if you can't find it, I'll inbox it to you. You'll fill it out. Your information, just follow the prompters. I believe it's like 5 categories in there. It's not much. You can fill it out in less than 10 minutes. It's very simple. And then along with that, you'll put your tier, whether you want to do the silver, the gold, or the platinum package. It's totally up to you. Once you've done that, you also have to send in your registration fee for your merch and everything that you get within 24 hours. If you don't within 24 hours, then that kicks out the system. Then you have to start it all over again. So I just say it's set up for you. The better you, the earlier you do it, the better it's going to be for you. I request that 30 days out works really, really well for me because I have a schedule too. I've got a day job. Oh, by the way, I ride motorcycles too. And what it does is it helps me to get you on the calendar. Well, it helps my wife to get you on the calendar for me to best be able to accommodate your ride, to be there physically. And you guys will see, unlike, well, let me put it this way. I like to think what's unique about what we do here is that I want to be able to physically meet each and every rider. If I can't be there to hug and dap you up on the front end, I want to be there to hug and dap you up on the back end of your ride because I think every ride is a special ride. Every ride is a unique ride. Well, so just the same old thing all the time for you. But for somebody else, that's a special thing. That's their ride. They got the chance to each one teach one their ride. That was their ride, and their ride is unique. And I want to be able to share their ride and be part of their unique ride. So 30 days is best for me. Now, if you can't get that information to me prior to 30 days, I will work with you as long as you're willing to work with me. But I'm going to tell you, for best results, 30 or farther out is perfect for me. If you register for the ride for a certain date, say if you're going to leave 1 April and something happens and you can't, it's not that big of a deal. We'll rain check your ride. Once you register, I give you up to a year to make your ride. So it's not that big of a deal. Something happens, you get sick, can't make a ride on that. Sergeant can't make a ride. No big deal. We'll just bump your ride back. Because the ultimate goal is for you to be able to make the ride. Even on the highway, something happens and you can't finish the ride. We give you a second opportunity to finish the ride. We just hold over everything over. We suspend it. We recock you. As long as it's within a year, we'll recock and then give you another opportunity. It's not that big of a deal. We want everybody to successfully complete the ride. So that's that on the I-10 to the who's that? That must have been, I can attest to that. I wonder if that's Carl. Let's see. I could see. Oh, yeah, that's Carl. What's up, Carl? I'm still waiting on my 73 No Faster shirt, man. What I need to do to order my shirt, Carl? For sure, I'm ready to get my shirt, man. So again, I-10 to the end. The point of it is to be able to make the ride, to be able to share your ride, to be able to for us to share your ride with you, man. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So other than that, I think everything else, merch game is still on effect. Still got the merch line. So for those who are still interested in getting a Iron Elite 2024 shirt that you wasn't able to get one earlier for the event, we still have them available. You just have to go on the merch line and order them. No big deal. For those who have done the I-10 to the end and just thought about it, hey, I think I want a cool I-10 to the end rider shirt. Same thing with that. As long as your ride is documented and we have your ride serialized with a serialized number, we can, you can get a shirt too. I still have some poker chips available, a limited amount, but I still have those available too. And I guess that's about all. I can't wait. We're getting pretty close to the 200th rider. I believe I have to double check, but I'm about 99% sure we're at 189, I want to believe. I'm sure if I'm wrong, the wife will correct me. But 189 rides. So we're waiting on number 200, man, so we can do something special for the 200 ride. So y'all stay tuned for that. And then other than that, the last thing, man, is the YouTube channel. Man, hey, check this out. One thing, a thing about it, as a friend of mine would say, one thing about it, two things for sure. Man, I love this platform. I love what we've created together as a group, as a family, as fellow like-minded motorcycle riders. Now, I'm not crazy. I do understand that Iron Elite family are probably the more hardcore folks out there. More hardcore. When I say hardcore, I'm speaking really more about motorcycle riding, getting on their bikes, traveling, that type of stuff. They're your hardcore base, and that's fine. That's fine. I love them. But I'm also say Iron Elite is there for the average rider, the beginning rider, the rider who's watched people ride before and has got a feeling and a thrill about it, and they wanted to start doing it themselves. Iron Elite is for that rider who just got their M1 endorsement license, that want to learn from other riders that have got experience and know what they do. Iron Elite is also for those riders who ride all over the planet because they love doing what they're doing. So we go as far as the East is to the West when it comes to the Iron Elite family. So I'm asking all of my riders, man, if you're a local rider and you don't go long distance and stuff like that, don't feel excluded on this group page or this YouTube. This is for you too. Because everybody starts somewhere and then somebody gets inspired to go somewhere. So I invite you guys affectionately. Appreciate that. I see my man Book. That's what's happening. But I invite you guys to invite other guys to the page. I guarantee you, if we continue to share the page is going to get bigger and bigger. And I promise you this, the page definitely is going to get better. It's my work. It's my mission right now. The page is definitely going to get better. The YouTube is going to get better. Now, your boy Sarge, old man, so I'm still trying to figure out all this modern day electronics and all this crazy stuff, but I do my homework and I continue to work on this stuff each and every day because it's important to me to bring you guys a quality product. So I'm asking everybody who rocks with Iron Elite today, I'm challenging everybody to share the YouTube channel, Sarge Life in Motorcycling, with at least one person today. A subscription or subscribe does not cost you a dime. It does not. Nobody's going to take all your information because I know some of y'all like that. Man, I want my information to go to the man. I promise you, it ain't that serious. All you have to do is go to Sarge Life in Motorcycling, hit subscribe, and what that'll do is alert YouTube to send you a notification on your phone or tablet that Sarge has got a newest podcast or video available out there to view at your leisure. That's all I ask. Also, hit the, as my man Bolo say, hit the like. The like keeps the activity up of the page and the video. And a comment. It lets me know, man. The comment lets me know, Sarge, whatever. If it's constructive criticism, I'll take it. If it's an attaboy, I'll take it. If it's something that you would like to see more of, put it in the comment section. Let me know, man, because I'm never going to know what you guys are feeling unless you tell me. So please help me in those categories, man, to get things better. Again, I understand Iron Elite, Family Man are the hardcore guys, but this is not just for hardcore folks. This is for folks who just started 2 weeks ago to folks who've been doing this over a lifetime. It's for all of us because we all know you got to start somewhere to get to somewhere. So I ain't gonna lie, man. It was upon a time, long time ago, man. Riding 10 minutes down the road was enough riding time for me. But we grow into what we're doing. if it's something that you guys would like to see more on videos under the Each One Teach One platform, you know, how to, those type of things, DIY type stuff, I got you, man. I'm working on it. But I guarantee you this: we're going to continue to work on the product. We're going to continue to try to bring you guys as much value as humanly possible. So again, this is not just a page that you can, you know, be somewhat entertained, but more a page that you can learn and you can be able to teach to other like-minded folks, man. So we can be better as a motorcycle community, man. So that's what it is, man. Hopefully everybody got a chance to see the video yesterday, man. It was a near and dear video of mine, and it was really coming from the heart. And sometimes people don't understand where you be coming from sometimes, but it was definitely something that I was feeling and I had to get off my chest. So in the meantime and in between time, man, I hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday. Let's talk fatigue and how it affects rider. Shaquila, let's do it. Let's do it. The Mileage Bully Titan Award 2025 recipient, man, or winner, man. Where's she at? Where's she at? Let me do this for her real quick. Hey, man, that's the Mileage Bully coming at me. So I'm gonna work with her, and me and her talking about some other topics as they pertain to DOT and that type of stuff with motorcycle riders, man. So we got you. I'm going to get Shaquila on. We're going to get some other folks on, and we're going to be really starting to ramp this thing up because Sarge know officially or unofficially 1 March, man, y'all going to be coming out the gate like a bat out of Hades, man. I know it's official riding season, man, and y'all going to go bananas. So we want to make sure that we're being responsible. We're reinforcing what we already know. Let's be honest, for all of us, if we don't practice, we tend to pick up bad habits and do bad things. So we want to be able to bring it back to the basics, man, to kind of remind those who know, hey, man, don't forget about what you know. And let's take a step. Let's take a second here or there to make sure we got all the T's crossed and all the I's dotted, man. So that's what it is, man. So, hey, man, y'all keep your motorcycle. Your boy Sarge is out of here, you dig?